Hey dolls. So I was watching Emily Boo earlier today, and she did a video about a year ago called something like 41 Odd Things About Me. And at the end of the video, she said, that it was like a tag, and she was tagging all the people. And even though it's been a year, I thought this would be a good video to just, kind of, I guess, do. Anyways, if you can hear the fans going in the background or you see sweat beating up on my face, just ignore that. It's like over 90 degrees right now. It's supposed to be 102 today, 103 tomorrow. And while I know that's like normal for some parts of the world, it's a lot for Oregon. It's pretty bad. They've declared a state of emergency and have heat warnings and advisories. Air conditioner is not standard or normal in apartments and houses in Oregon, so at least in the part that I live in. So it is hot. It's real hot. By the way, if you see me looking down, it's just at the notes I have here with all the questions. Try and stay cool while we make it through this together. Question number 1. Do you like blue cheese? And the answer is no, I don't like any cheese because I am vegan and don't eat cheese. Question number 2, Coke or Pepsi? I don't normally drink soda anymore. I drank a lot of soda when I was a kid and have a lot of dental issues left over from poor dental hygiene mixed with just way too much sugar as a child. So I don't normally drink soda. When I do, I don't have a preference. Question number 3, do you own a gun? No, I don't personally feel like there's a reason or a need to own a gun. Obviously, I don't go hunting. I don't feel like I need a gun for protection when I'm at home either. So I don't own a gun now, and I probably never will. I have in the past gone shooting like once or twice, just like target practice on like a mountainside, and it was a lot of fun. So I do understand why people enjoy shooting. Tried it once and now it's done. Question number 4, whiskey, tequila, or vodka? My favorite is actually dry gin. Question number 5, hot dog or cheeseburger? Well, obviously vegan, of course. I would go for a cheeseburger like any day. Love a good cheeseburger. Question number 6, favorite food? Mac and cheese. That's an easy one. Love mac and cheese. I like food a lot, but honestly, I can eat mac and cheese most nights out of the week and not get tired of it. And in fact, I've done that. So, mac and cheese. Question number 7, what do you drink in the morning? Coffee. Question number 8, can you do 100 push-ups? No. Question number 9, summer, winter, spring, or autumn? Fall is my favorite. Love the fall time, everything about it, the aesthetic, the weather. I actually like the cold, rainy weather in Oregon. That's why I still live here. So I love the fall time. I love love it. And obviously that's, you know, prime spooky season too. So what more could you ask for? Question number 10, favorite hobby. I don't do anything. I guess if I were to start doing a hobby activity things, probably painting. I love painting. I don't paint because I don't have time for it, because when I do paint, I become obsessive and I will stay up late painting, and I will, you know, just devote every free moment that I have towards painting, um, avoiding doing chores to paint and stuff like that. So painting is probably number one. If I had time for more than one hobby, I'd say probably painting and watching movies. I love TV, I love movies. Exhilarating hobbies. Question number 11, tattoos. I'm guessing it's like, do you have tattoos? And the answer is no. I don't have tattoos because they're expensive. Question number 12, do you wear glasses? Not anymore. I don't wear glasses because I got LASIK when I was like maybe 25, I guess. 25 or 26 now, I can't remember. I went and got LASIK, and that was a great decision. I had a long recovery time afterwards and a lot of pain afterwards, which is not everybody's experience. One of my good friends, Karen, she went to get LASIK when she was in her, I think, like 30s, a while ago, and she said that later that day she went back to work and she was just fine. Her recovery was over. I just realized I've been filming a lot of questions with the fan on in the room, so you probably can't hear like anything I'm saying without it sounding like you're inside of a cyclone. So I guess we'll just go back. I know exactly what question we were on because I tried to answer like 30 times. So question number 13, phobia. Yes, I have a phobia of heights, and I have a phobia of spiders and basically all bugs. I think the worst is earwigs. I have nightmares about bugs. But I will have the worst nightmares about earwigs, and oh my god, I mean, they're just, I don't know why, they terrify me. They're terrifying. When I was a child, we lived in a house that just, there was so many bugs around it. I don't know why. Maybe there was just more bugs back in the day. But we would go outside to play, and there was like a tree, and there was like this backyard area. The only time I've ever lived in a house. Okay, we were there for like a year. And that's a lie. That's not the only time. Later on, we lived with my grandma in her house also for about a year. So there's been 2 times. But anyways, not the point. The point is, I would come in from playing outside and I would have earwigs in my hair. I feel just like sick even talking about it. Let's move on. Question number 14, nicknames. I have had nicknames in the past. Like if I had a friend or like a coworker that gave me a nickname, but like those people aren't in my life anymore. Not because of the nickname thing, just because, you know, we grew apart or I stopped working there or whatever. So I have had nicknames, but right now I don't. Question number 15. 3 drinks you drink. Coffee, iced coffee, water. Question number 16. Do you believe in ghosts? Absolutely. Absolutely. I have had some experiences and I know a lot of people that have too. So, yeah, 100%. Absolutely. Question number 17. Biggest downfall. Do you have all day? Because I have a list. Question number 18. Rain or snow. So when I was a kid, I loved the snow, and it didn't used to snow every year in Oregon, at least in the area that I live in. It didn't used to snow every year, and when it did, it was magical and special because I didn't have to drive. As an adult, I still love the snow. It still feels magical, but I have worked in retail and in fast food, a lot in retail, and even now that I'm working like what I would consider a more traditional 9 to 5, even though that's not my schedule, job, when you work and you have to drive or take public transportation, because I did that for a long time too, the snow is dangerous in Oregon because you have 2 kinds of people out on the road. You have, number one, first let me just say, the snow in Oregon is only snow as the snow is falling from the sky on day 1. And that is the only time it's ever really gonna be like snow. Every day after that, it's ice. It melts and refreezes every day and every night. And so after the initial snowfall, it just becomes black ice all over the roads. You got ice all over your walkways, ice all over your car, ice. It's ice everywhere. And there are hills all over the place. You cannot drive anywhere. You can't drive anywhere without coming across hills. Everywhere. There's hills everywhere. And a lot of the times you have a hill to get out of your driveway or out of your apartment complex. So, or to go into the place that you work. Everywhere's got a hill. A lot of our main roads in the area that I'm in are like the hills everywhere. So the snow is dangerous because you got your 2 kinds of people, right? One, they drive like it's just a normal summer day. Like the roads are clear and everything's fine. Like there is no ice on the ground, no other cars, and no pedestrians, and no hills. They just drive like it's normal. And then you have the other group of people that go like 15 miles an hour and take it real easy on the hills and try to just stay at home as much as possible. And I am one of those people, if that wasn't obvious enough. Question number 19. Piercings. So I just have 3 on each ear, just on the lobe, and yeah, I don't really put earrings in my 3rd holes because I had them done somewhere where they really shouldn't have been doing 3rd piercings, and they close up on the back and they don't close up on the front, so I don't even know if it's possible to get them redone, but I'm hoping to find out next year if we're out of pandemic times at that point. Question number 20, age. I am 28. I'm pretty sure I'm 28, and obviously I'm a Virgo, so my birthday's coming up in September, and I will be 29. It's a tragedy. I don't care about being 29. I don't care about being in my 30s. I don't care about being in my 40s. I don't care. I am terrified of being a senior citizen. I am so unreasonably afraid of being not independent anymore. Question number 21, French fries or onion rings? I do like onion rings, but I feel like French fries are more versatile and easier to reheat, and I think that you could eat French fries breakfast, lunch, dinner, easy. You can turn your French fries into nachos. You can put French fries on your burger. You can do a lot with fries. So I think I'll have to go with French fries over onion rings, but onion rings are good as well. Question number 22. Will 6 friends do this? I don't have friends or subscribers. I don't know anybody. I don't go anywhere, and I don't do anything, so no. Question number 23, kids. I do have 2. I have 2 kids. I've got a Capricorn and a Leo. And question number 24, favorite color. That's a tough one. If I had to pick one color to be surrounded by for the rest of my life, I'd pick black. Question number 25, employed. Yes, I am. I work in inventory control in a company that manufactures sound systems. Question number 26, can you whistle? Yes, I can. Question number 27, where were you born? I was born in Hillsboro, Oregon. Question number 28, do you have brothers and sisters? I have 3 sisters, and I have 1 niece and 2 nephews. Question number 28, ever been arrested? Yes, I have. I have been arrested for shoplifting. Question number 30, surgeries. I have only had 1 surgery, and I don't really remember it because I was only like 4 or something when it happened, but I had a hernia, so I had hernia repair surgery. Question number 31, religious. I do believe in God. I don't consider myself to be religious because I don't agree with a lot of things in organized religions. I feel like that's a topic for another day. Let's not get too spicy with the religion in this video. Question number 32, shower or bath? Both. I like both. They're both great at the same time. Question number 33, do you like gambling? No. 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 I work way too hard for the money that I have to throw it away. I am not a gambler. Question number 34, are you a good friend? I don't really feel like I can answer that question. I think if I had friends, I would have to ask them. Maybe the fact that I don't have friends is telling. Question number 35, broken bones. Yes, I have actually broke this finger right here. I actually broke my finger on a Saturday night, and I was working retail, so I had to work Sunday morning the next day, and I went to work with my finger broken. I would not recommend. 0 out of 5 stars. Would not recommend. I went to the emergency room right after I left work. It was so painful, and I was like out of my mind with pain. I was like delirious. It was terrible. Question number 36. How many TVs are in your house? We just have one TV. I love watching TV, but I am not a fan of having multiple TVs, especially not in bedrooms, because sleep is very important. And if you have a TV or other distracting things like maybe an office space inside of your bedroom, it affects your sleep quality. Sleep is very important. Question number 37, worst pain ever. Well, I think between broken bones and having children, that those are the worst pains I've experienced. I think I would have to say that having a child is more painful in my opinion, and I did have an epidural. Question number 38, do you like to dance? I do like to dance. I don't have a lot of self-confidence, and I don't have a lot of confidence in my dancing skills. I feel like an idiot when I dance with other people. So I like to dance, but I don't dance. Question number 39, are your parents still alive? Yes, my parents are both still alive. They're in their late 50s, and they actually moved out of Oregon last year, and they live in Nevada now. Question number 40, do you like camping? I don't know. Question number 41, are you weird? I think it might depend on who I'm perhaps around. I think in comparison to the people that I am around in my job and in my family, yeah, heckin' weird. I think compared to like maybe what more alternative people would consider weird, probably not. I probably seem pretty bland and pretty basic and pretty normal in comparison. Do I consider myself to be weird in all situations? Yeah. I guess I've never really thought about it, but yeah. So that's 41 questions right there. We're joined by Teddy today. Such a good boy. What a good. Bye, dolls.